Hi, Art One. How are you guys? We are looking at your second assignment. You've just gotten done with your non-objective abstract pencil drawing. The next project we're going to be working with, we're going to be working with colored pencil, and we're going to be focusing on balance. Balance is an art principle. Okay, it's based on the distribution of weight or activity in a composition. In these respects, there are basically of um, three types of balance. You've got radial balance, symmetrical formal balance, asymmetrical informal balance. Okay. Now, radial balance basically is rotating around a center point, so it starts in the center and comes out. It also can be folded both ways and be equal. We'll talk about that here and more in a second. Symmetrical formal balance is a mirror image or exact repetition of design. And if you fold it, it's going to be equal on both sides, just on the two sides, not on the four. We'll talk more about that. Asymmetrical informal balance is a not exact but counterbalance with contrast, such as dull and bright colors, lights and darks, the geometric and organic shapes. And we'll talk more about that too. Radial balance. Radial design repeats segments around a center point. Segments can be exact repeats, as in the left example. In these examples, a radial design has two repeats. What that means is, if you have a radial balance, when you have a design, when you have a piece of artwork, there's an invisible line that goes through the vertical in the horizontal. Okay, those are your lines of symmetry. If you were to fold this from my left to my right, what's going to happen, or my right to my left, whatever, however you're looking at this, if you fold this over this way, this side is going to be the same as this side. If I were going to fold it from the top to the bottom, the top is going to be the same as the bottom. The design is going to match perfectly. It is a perfect balance. Same thing with this. If I folded it from the top to the bottom, it's going to be equal on the bottom and on the top. If I folded it on the side, both sides are going to be the same. Same thing here. It's using two lines of symmetry. Okay. Symmetrical formal balance, however, is like a mirror image. And if you fold it on its vertical, on this picture, if you folded it on the vertical line of symmetry, this side is going to be the same as that side. If you folded it along the horizontal, the top is not going to be the same as the bottom. So it's only using one line of symmetry. Same thing with this image. If you folded it this way, this side's going to be the same as that side. If you folded it from the top to the bottom, the top is not going to be the same as the bottom. It doesn't match up. It uses one line of symmetry. Same with this image. If we fold it on the vertical, this side is going to be the same as that side. If we fold it on the vertical, the top is not going to be the same. So you need to make sure you're paying attention to that. Now, and remember, radial balance uses two lines of symmetry. Symmetrical formal balance uses one line of symmetry. Now, with that being said, we're going to come to asymmetrical or informal balance. If we look at it, if we put the line of symmetry through the vertical and the horizontal, is the top going to be the same as the bottom? No. Is this side going to be the same as this side? No. Asymmetrical design uses zero lines of symmetry. Okay? So you can look at these and get a basic idea on that. Now, what you guys are going to be doing is you're going to be asked to create one of each of the types of balance. You're going to be creating a radial balance, you're going to be creating a symmetrical formal balance, and you're going to be creating a asymmetrical informal balance, okay? And you're going to be using colored pencil. You need to pay attention to contrast, color contrast. You need to be paying attention to getting shading in your colored pencil, and that's going to be in another video where I'm going over how to use colored pencils. And that's how you're going to approach that. Um, After you go over this handout, you will need to answer. There's going to be a little Google quiz, 10-question Google quiz on balance that you guys need to take care of. Okay. If you have questions, email me, let me know. Carrier pigeon, you know the whole works. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye.